Good morning, everybody. This is MegaLinkJoland here with another Let's Play of Pokemon Legends ZA, and I, of course, am MegaLinkJoland. So, what is on our dais today? Well, as you may have noticed, we've got a lot of side missions that just popped up, so it wouldn't be right to leave these unignored, and we might get some good rewards, so I want to take care of these real quick. Let's start with the closest one that's right here. So if anybody's having trouble with some of these side quests yourselves, hope you can find this helpful. We're just going to ignore some of these Pokemon for now. And talk to this kid right here. Oh, why did I do that? I'm not like everyone else. I got an unusual Pokemon in my team to prove it. Battle me and you'll find out exactly what I mean. Some unusual Pokemon, activate. If you want to face my unusual Pokemon in battle, let me know. I'm using this other Alpha Pikachu that we caught. Let's go, kid. Then feast your eyes on some Pokemon you won't find anywhere here in Lumiose. I wonder what it is. You are challenged by Tori the Grade Schooler. Hey, it's a Galarian Slowbro. Go Pikachu. I've got an unusually sized Pikachu myself. Use light screen. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Ow! Why did I do that? And now she's using a Galarian Slowking. Victory! No, you've poisoned my precious memories of my trip to Galar. I met my Pokemon on vacation last year. You can only find them in Galar. Pretty cool, huh? Galarian Slowpoke live all over this place in the island of Armor, and they smell kind of spicy from all the Galceria they eat. It's so weird. And they evolve when you give them accessories made from Galceria twigs. Isn't it strange? Those twigs are found on the island of Armor. You have no idea how many I had to gather to evolve my Slowpoke. But maybe I wasn't able to show off the power of my Galarian Pokemon. But they're still precious to my precious partners. Meeting them was the best thing ever. Huh. Neat. Okay, not exactly the quest I had in mind, but it looks like we got some pretty cool rewards, too. Now, let's heal up our Pikachu just in case. Won't have any effect. What do we have here? A Delibird? Diddy. Huh? A Garbodor now? Looks like we need to help this Delibird. Got into a battle with a wild Garbodor. I don't think our little buddy's gonna cut it. Doesn't affect Lairon. Nice. Garbodor was caught. You're alright now, little Delibird. Delibird. You attained an Asperberry. Delibird gave you an Asperberry as a present. Ah, there you are, Delilah. I've been looking for you all over the place. You gave this trainer a present, didn't you? And it was a berry, no less. Gosh, that's rare for you, Delilah. You give most people bug Pokemon, don't you? But you little scamp. Guess that's its trainer. Delilah must have really taken a shine to you. Humans and Pokemon can't exactly understand each other's words, but it's super important that we express our feelings in other ways. Delibird gets in a flap. Complete. Huh. Neat. 5 Seasons of Mastery. Let's smash up some of these shards just in case. Change moves. Oh, wrong target. Let me check my satchel bag real quick for how many... Okay, what is next on our list? I guess going right here where this exclamation point is, so I'll check in with you there. Alright, one fast travel later. Hey, isn't that the woman we got the Skittle leaves from? Oh, we meet again. Remember me? I'm the perfumer who creates fragrances using materials from Pokemon. You found me at a good time. I have another idea for a new perfume. This time I'd like to try using fresh snow that Vanillite produce with their breath. Vanillite is sort of white and fluffy, just like ice cream cones. I'm awfully curious to find out what sorts of scent they have. So if you can bring me a Vanillite, that'd be grateful. Vanillite's fragrant snow. And I think we have an extra Vanillite just in case. There it is. Oh, you brought me a Vanillite. Thanks so much. I like Vanillite. It's cute. I'll take a pinch of snow. Gosh, that's cold. Well, Vanillite do exhale air at minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit, so that makes sense. Regular snow doesn't have its own scent, but I feel like Pokemon snow just might surprise us. Let's find out, shall we? My Vanillite perfume is all finished. It turns out that Vanillite snow has a softly sweet aroma to it. Who would have thought? Just a sniff of this aroma is enough to send a cool feeling through you. It's really quite mysterious. Oh, I just realized. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region. I'm seeing all sorts of possibilities. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together again soon. Alright, looks like she doesn't have a new scent for us yet, so let's go to this area. Right after we switch up our party again. Thankfully, this one's close by. Huh, another screw. Let's try and grab it real quick. Oh, two of them. I thought I saw a second one. This is just like tightrope walking. Huh, another Heliolisk out of commission. I'm on maintenance duty, and I take my duty very seriously. But gee, am I ever thirsty? I wish I had something to drink. Oh, sorry kid, I'm afraid I can't let you use this Heliolisk until I'm done with its maintenance. Gee, am I ever thirsty? Why does this feel familiar? You have something to drink? Yes, we do. How about a lemonade? Oh, that does look awfully refreshing. What? I can have a drink? Gee, thanks. If you really want to use this elevator, I guess you can let you use it. Go. That was refreshing. On maintenance duty complete. So just give this guy anything to drink. Fresh water, lemonade, soda pop, moo moo milk, and you can use this elevator again. Let's see what's up here. Oh, and this is actually another place where you can find Larvitar. Ooh, TM for Ironhead. Nice. Let's see if we can try and grab that TM over there real quick. Without Rotoglide, it would not be possible. TM for Energy Ball. Sweet. Alright, next mission. And we can fast travel to this truck right here. It's one of those kinetics. Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm pretty sure you already know about Canary's partner, Eelektros. I want to have the same partner, her Pokemon as her, so I've been training up some Eelektrik. That's all that's left is to pick the strongest and evolve it into Eelektross with a Thunderstone. And to think I would run into you at this crucial moment. What a miraculous bolt out from the blue. Oh, Quizwiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest and most electrifying Eelektrik. The most electrifying Eelektrik. Once you're ready to battle, please let me know. Will do. Let me check my boxes real quick. Oh, Quizwiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest and most electrifying Eelektrik. I'll take you on. Oh, thank you. Only a Quizwiz of your caliber can help me choose the strongest Eelektrik. Challenged by Agnew of Dynamo. Eelektrik. Go Venusaur. And he's using another Eelektrik. This guy's team's all going to be Eelektrik. We're going to need a Paralyze Heal for Venusaur after this. Victory! Your strength as the Canary Quizwiz is the most electrifying of all. Wow, not only did you win the Canary Quizwiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. We've made a loss, but I've seen enough to decide on which of my Eelektrik to use a Thunderstone on. Don't be a fool, Agnew. Hey, it's Monty. Monty, sir, have I done something wrong? Canary's cherished Eelektros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an Eelektrik. On the contrary, it was a weak Eelektrik that she trained up to be the strongest Eelektros. What? What a shocking revelation! A true Kinetic adores and appreciates all the Eelektrik, regardless of strength. And to you, my dear Quizwiz comrade, you have my thanks of sparing this young Kinetic. Come, Agnew, let us train with the other Kinetics to further solidify our Dynamo bonds. And there he goes. Most electrifying Eelektrik complete. Alright, what is next? I guess this one. Some of these I might be doing out of order, as you may have noticed, but that doesn't matter to me. Anyway, one fast travel later. Oh, looks like he's got some Pokeballs for us. I'll take what you collected. Huh? Hey, it's this woman again. Oh, look at my Flottle. I've evolved it Flabebe of each color, so now I can have a full palette of Flottle fabulously. Hey, isn't this the woman who was looking for all those different color Flottle? And now I want to see all 5 of my Flottle in battle together. I'm sure that would help me out, would come up with even more hair colors for you to try out. That's where I could use your help. Do you think you could do me a huge battle and face all 5 of my Flottle at once? We could do that. Just come to me, talk to me once you're ready and face my whole team of Flottle. Are you ready to take on all 5 of my colorful Flottle at once? Bring it on. Go on then, Flottle. Let's have a vibrant battle. Not gonna go easy on you. Down to a battle with Vivace's Flottle. Go Lairon. Steel types have the advantage over fairy types. FYI. Restore health. Iron defense. Go. Rock slide. Ooh, barely holding on. Words can't do justice. As if the five colors of five color flowers blended together created new colors. I must make those colors a reality. Like maybe set a pastel of colors and maybe I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now the people of Lumiose can enjoy all sorts of hair colors thanks to you. And of course, if you ever feel like changing up your own look, you can head to a hair salon too. Flottle flocking with colors. Complete. 9 pastel hair colors are available at the hair salons. Oh, looks like our Lairon can evolve. Evolved into Aggron. Alright, another mission complete. Is that another Holovator out of commission? Well, hey kid, step away from that Holovator. It's not safe. All those Beldum. Jeez, what a mess. A bunch of Beldum swarmed around out of that Holovator there. I just got up and running, but now no one can even use it. I chased them up, but I don't know if I can handle all 4 at once. Man, what to do? A Beldum Blockade. Guess that's where we come in. Four wild Pokemon are surrounding the Holovator. You wish to battle and chase them off away so you can use the Holovator? I'll chase them off. Sorry guys, but could you move please? Gone to a battle with the wild Pokemon. Go Emboar! And of course we can't catch them. Shame, I was hoping for a free Beldum. Wow, you got rid of the Beldum, thanks. Now folks can finally... They're back? Wait, they're back? Jeez, why does this keep happening to me? Hey there, Admit. How are you getting on? Oh, sorry sir, you see, these little guys just... Well now, look at all these Beldum, lucky you. You see, Beldum are made of magnets. They love the electromagnetic waves that Holovators emit. That means you got the Holovator up and running just fine. Guess I'll head back to my post then. Okay. Does that mean these Beldum are here because they took a shine to the elevator I repaired? You know, I bet having these Beldum around would make it a cinch to tell when the elevator's broken. Alright then, new plan. I'm gonna catch these rascals and make them my partners. Beldum Blockade complete. Let's see what's up here. Nice view. Huh, another screw. Never get tired of that. And funny enough, this is actually where our next request is going to be from. Right after we pick up this screw, of course. Colorful screw obtained. Whoa! Alright, let's see what this guy wants. Finding a place in Lumiose is such a pain. There's so many amazing options, you know? I keep scouring the ads because they all look so good. At this rate, I'll never choose a place to live. Actually, maybe you could help. This is all I really need. First off Lumiose, you gotta have a view of the tower, right? So obviously my dream apartment's gotta be right in front of Prism Tower. And what else is the city known for? That's right. The Saison Canal. I want to live somewhere along the canal so I can gaze over it gracefully over its graceful flow on the daily. And of course, there's my Heliolisk. We've got to have a rooftop access for him. He loves sunbathing. I want to chill with him up there, so they have tables and umbrellas too. So if you and you never want to be too far from a cafe or a Pokemon Center, right? Those are vital. Am I asking too much? I keep looking at great places, but none of them tick my boxes. So how about you find the perfect place for me? Come on, bud. Find Heliolisk in me a perfect place, perfect pad. I know you can do it. Alright, finding a place for Heliolisk. I'm no retail expert myself, but I'll see what I can do. Your goal: find a place that meets these requesters' conditions. Okay. Yeah, this looks like a good spot. Let's travel there. Maybe up here? This almost looks like a good place. An apartment building right beside Prism Tower, along Sazen Canal and rooftop space. That has tables and umbrellas. It's perfect. Does this place work for you? My new best bud. You say you found the perfect place for Heliolisk and me? This is something. It's in front of Prism Tower, right beside Sazen Canal. It's got tables and umbrellas and a great rooftop. And it's even close to a cafe and Pokemon Center. This is it. This has got to be it. I'm going to talk with the leasing office at once. Good news, bud. They said that they have a vacant unit, so I can move in right away. And look how happy Heliolisk seems. Can you imagine it's living its best life up here? Although, the rent is out of control. If I take this place, I won't be able to afford the cost of living. But I've decided. I love Heliolisk too much to compromise any aspect for our life together. It's gotta be this place. So thanks for finding it. As for the rent money, well, I guess I better start looking at the ZI Royale. I feel ya, pal. Rents are out of control these days. And with the cost of inflation, it ain't gonna get better anytime soon, that's for sure. Huh. Looks like there's another request up here, so let's hurry up and travel over there, shall we? Yeah, it's the fragrance woman again. Lovely to see you. I'd like your help with another perfume if you don't mind. This time I'm interested in Inkay's ink. By now I'm sure you guessed what I'm going at task. Please bring me an Inkay, okay, if you would? Inkay's fragrant ink. Okay. Do we still have an Inkay on us? Yes, we do. Oh, you brought an Inkay. Thanks so much. I'll scoop up a few drops of ink if you don't mind, okay, Inkay? Oh my, this ink has such a deep black color. I'm so curious to see what happens when it's mixed into a perfume. I'll be right back. My Inkay perfume is all finished. It has a sharp, refreshing scent to it, just like a salty ocean breeze. But there's a little problem. The scent does stimulate the appetite quite a lot. Of course, people may find clever uses for it, but it'll be tricky to sell as a regular perfume. Still, we managed to create yet another wonderful scent, didn't we? I'd say everything turned out Inkay. Pun intended, I guess. I bet she's gonna have another perfume fragrance all ready for us next time we travel, so... Alright, next stop is going to be the blue sector right here, so... Let's quickly fast travel over there. Alright, we just traveled to this spot in the blue sector right here, so... Let's see what there is. A tree? You sense something nearby. Oh, hello! It's a Frosslass. It looks like the wild Frosslass wants to lead you somewhere. Maybe you should follow it. Frosslass's unfinished business. I think I may have heard about this one. Smash up that Mega Crystal along the way. Don't mind us. Up the Holovator? Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Sounds like it wants us to follow it some more. No, this couldn't be the same Frosslass from that went Rogue Mega Evolve, could it? It just vanished. Looks like it dropped something. You found a Dawnstone on the ground where Frosslass has been. You don't sense Frosslass anymore. It has vanished without a trace. No, could it have been that Frosslass was already... Anyway. We need to head back to the blue sector right here for the next couple side quests. Hopefully we can complete all of these in this video. Another mystery spot? Huh, maybe it's up there. Strange. Maybe it's underground? Yeah, I'm starting to think that the request is underneath us. But the question is, how do we get underneath? Are we gonna have to freeze that statue again? Okay, I don't know what these people wanted. That's any of our concern, though. Police officers in Lumiose have Pokemon to help out with investigations, you know. Me, I've been wanting to partner up with a Pokemon called Shuppet. I've heard it likes negative emotions that people feel. Jealousy, vindictiveness, and so on. So I was thinking with Shuppet's help, I could zero in on people's strong negative feelings to make it easier to track down criminals. We could even prevent crimes before they even happen. Here's where I need your assistance. If you have a Shuppet, would you be willing to give it to me? Alright. I guess we have no choice. Shuppet, Shuppet. Search boxes. I guess we can always just catch another one. Do you have a Shuppet that you'd be willing to part with? Wonderful. What Shuppet can I have? Nice to meet you, Shuppet. And the peace of Lumiose depends on you. Let's see what you can do. That being said, I don't expect you to start reeling in criminals right off the bat, of course. Where's it going? What's this? Has it picked up on some negative feelings already? Let's follow it. Okay, it looks like Cafe Cyclone is where the fast travel went to, so let's go. What's going on? This is where I live. Oh, are you all done for the day, dear? No, I'm still on the job. You haven't seen anything suspicious around here, have you? I can't say I have. Well, I guess you're still busy with work. Good luck with the investigation. Shuppet, why are you reacting to her? Oh, what a noisy little Shuppet. It must be reacting to these ugly feelings I've been keeping inside. I didn't want you to know. What do you mean, could it be? It seems I've been too absorbed in my work. My wife's been so supportive, but she's felt some resentment for me being absent all the time. I suppose those feelings are almost turned into a full-blown grudge. And that's what led Shuppet here. I've been living together for so long. I just assumed that we knew what we others were thinking, but I was so I didn't even notice she was unhappy. Oh, one fine husband I am. I'll try my best to be a partner so my wife doesn't feel the need to suppress her emotions. So let me know if I need to try even harder, okay? Investigation with Shuppet. Okay, that mission in the blue sector, we'll have to come back for it later. Or, I don't know. Is it down here? Night is falling over the city. Hey, it's Sylveon. It looks like my Sylvie's picking up some strong emotions nearby. Sylveon can use their feelers to send out an aura that people find very soothing, you know. It certainly comes in handy for putting up an end to bickering and fighting. I myself am so highly attuned to energy. The air is positively pulsing with anger. Some frightful quarrels must be going on nearby. Do you think you can help us do something about it? Come, dear. Let's use Sylvie's powers to soothe all the anger and put an end to the quarreling. Sylveon the Soother. I sense at least 5 groups in the midst of a bitter quarrel. We must get rid of them quickly. That looks like... You don't know what you're talking about. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie. Go ahead and shower these two with love. Your scalp is way stronger for sure. Nuh-uh, your binnacle is just as awesome. I mean, my scrub and your binnacle end up in a draw every time they battle. It's fine, I guess both our Pokemon are strong. You happy now? Well, I never... They weren't arguing, they were giving each other compliments. Let's move on, shall we? I sense conflict somewhere else that should be resolved. There are 4 disputes left in this area. Night's falling. I'll check in with you soon. Okay, that looks like a quarrel. What's the big deal? You know the whole thing by heart. It's the punchline that needs work. Yeah, but it's the most important line. You can't expect Dedenne to carry across the finish. Ah, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, let's go ahead and shower these two with love. Now that's a shock. Hey, I knew that was Mani. Yes, your timing and delivery are perfect. I'd say it just like that big on the stage. Thanks, man. This year, I'm taking the title of Canary Comedy Quiz for sure. That's the spirit. Just have Dedenne work on its electricity gags, and you've got this in the bag. Oh, it seems that they were just rehearsing some stand-up comedy routine. Let's move on, shall we? I sense somewhere else that we should help resolve. 3 disputes left in this area. And I see another one right over there. I'm sorry, but it's about time you decided what's more important to you. They're both important. There's no way I can choose between them. Oh, what a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, let's shower these two with love. You were the one who caught Noibat, so you need to spend more time with it. I shouldn't be the one looking after the poor deer all the time. Honey, you know I love you and Noibat more than anything, but I can't take Noibat with me to work. Well then, how about you ask your boss if you can work from home some days? That's a great idea. It'd be lovely to spend more time with Noibat and you on work days. I'll ask about it tomorrow. Thank goodness these two were simply discussing how to look after a beloved Pokemon. Let's move on, shall we? I sense conflict somewhere else in this area that we should resolve. 2 disputes left in this area. Maybe we can get a vantage point from up here. Yeah, just as I thought. What are you looking at? Nope. Wrong. What a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie, let's shower these with love. What are you looking at? Oh, much better. I felt that menace at that one. Remember, you gotta make people respect you if you're gonna be part of the Rust Syndicate. Thanks for the advice. I won't let you down, I promise. Heavens. I was so sure they were fighting, but I suppose it was training of some sort. Let's move on, shall we? One dispute left in this area. That looks like it. It's a competitive world out there. You can't hold yourself back forever. Fulfill your potential. But what about your promise? Don't tell me you have no intention on keeping it. What a tragic quarrel. Alright, Sylvie. Same dialogue again. You're the talented one here. You should press on with Mabel's research task without me. No, wait, Dad. You promised we'd work together to reach the top research level at the same time. I know that I promised. But you're strong enough to visit any wild zones while my Pokemon aren't quite there yet. Until I train them further, I'll slow you down. Dad, my Pokemon are more trained, sure. But I still want to use this or do this research together. Then we'll compete to see who gets to the director be the next director of the Pokemon Research Lab. Well, I'll be. They were just worked up, however they want to support each other. There weren't actually any conflicts to resolve. Well, that's good to hear. Well, I never. Not a single person was arguing. Seems, Sylvie seems so frustrated about not being able to use her aura. Well, honestly, you could have done more to help anyone, Sylvie. People can always use more soothing. You should have pushed a little harder with your powers. Hey, calm down, please. Goodness, what came over me? I shouldn't have taken my frustration on Sylvie like that. I'm truly sorry. Can you ever forgive me? Looks like the argument was just in plain sight. Thank you for everything. I'm sure now that you've started to wish what you could do to spend a day with a Sylveon, huh? If you teach a fairy type move to an Eevee, then after you shower it with love and care, you might be blessed with a soothing Sylveon of your very own. Right then, Sylvie, let's keep spreading love and to joy all corners of Lumiose, shall we? Alright. Well, actually, I think I might know how to get to that. This blue sector right here. Yes, the sludge is still out of the way. And it looks like we're gonna have to battle some of these Pokemon again. So, looks... Hello, there's somebody there. No wonder we couldn't find it. It was underground. Did you know that you can get into the sewers from here? I've recently been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down here. You just watch. With camerupt by my side, this scheme is going to be hotter than hot. But I need someone help from someone like you. I'll reward you for the work, don't you worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside. I'll make sure you're ready for everything. The camerupt entrepreneur. Alright, guess we gotta go into the sewers. Be sure to turn on the fast travel, just in case. Who'd have thought we'd be back down here again, huh? Let's put in our Greninja place of Lucario just in case. Huh, so you've come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect? It's so dark and humid and secluded. I did warn you only to show up if you were ready for anything. I hope you came ready to battle. I want to see you get my camera all fired up. Sure, I can handle it. That's what I want you to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle. Challenged by Camerupt the Collector. Go Embor! Nice! Water Shuriken puts it away. Who cares we lost? As long as we got fired up, that's all I really need. Good, even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. This is what I need to start my very own camerupt sauna. I'll use the 1800 degree, 1000 degree magma that's stored in camerupt's hubs to warm the whole room. It'll produce a perfectly heated water vapor for the ultimate steams and saunas, the camerupt sauna. It's the perfect business idea. You want to do that down here? Well, you may have a point. While it's true that this chamber is perfectly suited for creating a steam sauna, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. Huh? No way, there are wild Pokemon down here too? Apparently so. They seem pretty happy, comfortable even in this nice moist heat. Wait, maybe they could use a camerupt sauna? Well, alright then. I'll make this a wild camerupt sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. Camerupt Entrepreneur complete. Alright, hopefully the sewers can remain unlocked through here. In case we want to travel back down here. Yep, we can still travel down to the sewers. I was wondering how you can get down here. Alright, what is next? Let's head by the Rust Syndicate office. I want to see what this side quest is. And let's change our moves for our Swablu. What's with this hole? Who dug this big hole right in the middle of our garden? Hey, I know you. You're part of Team MZ. Listen, Mr. Carbro doesn't like his garden being messed up. So if you don't want to take the blame, you'd better go find out who did this. The culprit must have dug in other places too. Follow the trail of holes to find them. Who messed up the garden? This hole seems to connect to underground to other holes. Follow them to find the culprit. Oh, right, okay. Are we going to need to use dig? I guess we can't use dig. Oh, but there's another hole right here. I guess we just follow the holes then. Looks like there's another hole over here. How many holes are we going to have to follow? Whoever or whatever dug these holes seems to be hiding inside. Do you want to investigate? It's a Drillbur. Go Greninja! Hey, Team MZ Grunt. You better have found the one who made all those holes. It was this Pokemon. It was a Drillbur. Pokemon, eh? Well, it's still got an answer for its crimes against our garden. I'm taking it to the office. And you're coming too, MZ Grunt. Do we have to? Let's get this over with. Doesn't matter if you're a Pokemon or a person. If you cause trouble, you gotta make things right. So go on, you better make this garden look as good as new. Hey, not bad. It looks even better than before. You've got guts, so I'll give you that. I'm gonna let you join the Rust Syndicate as one of my underlings. That should keep you out of trouble. But first, we need to teach you a Steel or Poison type move, so you don't have wouldn't do to have a Rust Syndicate member without a trademark. Let's go find you a TM with Poison Jab. This isn't a negotiation. You gotta learn that move, see? Who messed up the garden? Complete. Weakness policy card obtained. Oh, and looks like there's one right over here. You there! Have you ever had some moves someone used the move Protect against you in a Pokemon battle? It's so neat when a Pokemon uses Protect. It negates all incoming damage. But I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle, trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Better to detect than protect. Just give a shout out when you're ready to have a battle with me. Battle me. That way you'll see how wonderful Detect is. I'll show you that my Pokemon can detect any move your Pokemon throw at us. Challenged by Claire the Battle Girl. Go Gardevoir! Alright, now she's using a Mudchoke. Still managed to fall asleep. Now she's using Medicham. Hypnosis again. Draining Kiss. Super effective. How did we not detect this outcome? Phew! So what do you think of my Pokemon that use Detect? Way different from Protect, right? Yeah, totally different. Right? Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage, but Detect is so much more cooler though. I call it my personal preference if you must. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. Better to detect than protect. Complete. And we got a black belt to boot. That item powers up fighting type moves. Swablu can now evolve. Let's evolve it. Swablu evolved into Altaria. Nice. Research level 38 obtained. TM for close combat. TM for nasty plot. Next will be for solar beam. Alright, let's do the move. Let's do the side quest for All Tied Up. We've been needing to get back to it for some time now. Alright, this person needs a very powerful move to break free, so anything like a flamethrower or slash will not work. Trust me, I've tried. But Flare Blitz might work. Phew! Thanks for getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. How did that happen? It was the work of those Spinarak here. Well, the truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinarak siblings. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake. The three of them strung me up here and left me hanging, but I wish they'd show me some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. You better run, Spider-Man. Okay, you made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know, what better use for all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding, that was a joke. Don't spring me up again, Spinarak siblings. You'll get along with them, Spider-Man. Alright, looks like we got a couple of quests nearby, so let's do those too. Hello, sir. Would you like a ride anywhere? Well, actually, this is my first day on the job. I haven't gotten a single passenger yet. I've only practiced recently. I know what I'm doing, but I'll be pretty nervous until I get used to things. So please help me out here. Let me drive you somewhere. I promise I won't charge you or anything. Alright, the novice cabbie. Where can I take you in my taxi? Restaurant. Major location. Plaza. The Magenta Pokemon Center. Thank you so much. This is my first ever fare, so I'm not charging you or anything. Alright, let's get going. Guess I'm having only one destination makes this a one-of-a-kind cab, don't you think? Sorry if I sound flappant. Though I know I should be able to find more than one place without getting lost. Uh-oh. You know the strawberry tarts at Cafe Pokemon Ami? I love those. They're great. Oh, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have asked that myself. And what I like, huh? I'm sure gotten used to drive through town with all these wild Pokemon everywhere, huh? I bet that makes you want to ask why I bothered becoming a taxi driver in the first place, right? Ah! Sorry, I missed a turn. We're gonna have to circle back now. Right, so I was explaining why I became a taxi driver. Ah! Focus on the road, please. That's it. We've just arrived at your destination. Sir, Magenta Pokemon Center. As promised, you don't owe me a thing. Thanks for the ride. Oh no, I'm the one who should be thanking you. I appreciate you taking a chance on me. Well, my first fare taught me a lot, like how far I still got to go before I'm a true pro. I got lost on the streets, so I got lost in conversation, and I totally lost your trust in the end. But I do have one area I'm still confident I can impress you on. Pokemon battles, how about it? Okay, if you insist. Please, you are my first ever fare, so now let me pay you back with a rewarding battle. Sure, why not? Great, I'll show you that I'm not so hopeless at everything I do. Alright. Emolga versus Pikachu. Switch out, Emboar. Alright, she sent on an Excadrill. Not very effective on Emboar. She's pretty good. Great, how am I supposed to show you that I've got any skills if I lose? Don't worry, you do have skills. Okay, turns out that battle taught me how far I've got still to go as a trainer too. But that doesn't mean it wasn't fun. I really enjoyed battling with you. I'm glad I've never given up on Pokemon battling. I'm not the best, but it still gives me confidence. And if I don't give up as a taxi driver, I bet I'll build up confidence over time here too. As long as I don't lose my job or anything. Thank you again for being my first ever fare in a great battle today. Side mission complete. The Nervous Novice Cabbie. Nice. TM for agility too. Let's heal up at the Pokemon Center. Alright, it looks like there's a mission close by. Hey there, trainer, do you think you could help a guy out? See, I started up my Go-Go carrier service, but all my helpers on the small side for Go-Go. What I really need is a big old Go-Go that I could carry large packages for my clients. If you could be a pal and catch an extra large Go-Go for me. Alright, so looks like we're going to find an extra large Go-Go. Maybe an Alpha, too. Let's see, Wild Zone 12 is where we found Go-Go, so maybe we can find something there. Dawn is approaching. Well, let's check that Go-Go status we just caught. That was a small. Medium. It looks like it's going to take a while before something like an Alpha Go-Go is going to spawn. May take me a few tries. Okay, so I found a large Go-Go, but I doubt this is what we're looking for. Yeah, so I think normally you can find Alpha Go-Go right here, but since it's not spawning right now, we'll just have to come back for it later. If and when I find it on an off-screen, I'll be sure to go back to him. Anyway. Why don't we give our special Charizard a go, couple goes. Maybe our Chestnut too. Alright, looks like we got two Rust Syndicate grunts going at it with each other. How many times have I got to tell you there's no Pokemon stronger than my Arbok, see? The scariest thing about a silly pet and is on its belly. Lately is a million times gnarlier. Huh? What are you looking at? Actually, you're gonna help us sort this out. All you gotta do is face us. All you gotta do is face us in battle. Easy, right? I'll be the first one. Your Pokemon against my Arbok one-on-one. Same deal with him. One of your Pokemon versus his Glalie. Then it's decided. Who's the strongest, huh? Alright, it looks like we're facing this guy first. Hold on. I've only got my Arbok. The deal is you gotta battle with only one of your Pokemon. Okay, so looks like we're gonna have to put some of our guys away. Okay, just making sure they're right here. You're up against me first. One-on-one against my Arbok. I'm gonna win. Hurry up and lose already. countered by a grunt of the Rust Syndicate. Go Garchomp! Oof, My Arbok lost. Who'd have thought? Well, I guess that means that my Glalie really must be the strongest. Now your Pokemon against my Glalie going to have one-on-one. You know what? On second thought, let's use our Emboar instead of Charizard. You're going to be battling my Glalie next, as one-on-one thing, obviously. You don't stand a chance. Alright, up against the Rust Syndicate Grunt. Missed! Flamethrower puts it away. Got it that time. I can't believe it. My Glalie was defeated like it was nothing. Well, this ain't just great. We both got stomped. This just means one thing. My Arbok isn't the strongest, neither is your Glalie. That's right, the strongest it is his partner's Pokemon Emboar. We're just one big Magikarp in a small pond. You know, I know how to strive for now, thanks to you, kid. That's right, I'm gonna strive way harder to leave this chump and his Glalie in the dust. As if I'd let you get ahead of me. We're gonna keep battling so I can put you in your place. Who's the strongest, huh? Obtain black glasses and looks like a focus sash. Alright, now let's get our Pokemon back. Alright, next side quest should be right here. Ooh. Cafernuva Truck 3. Fast travel spot located. As if I told you there's a Mawile out there that can't be caught. Would you believe me? I came across a Mawile that described as downright uncatchable. I don't even know of how many Ultra Balls I've wasted trying. Tell you what, if you manage to catch that Mawile, I'll give you 20 Ultra Balls I have left. The uncatchable Mawile is up on the rooftop of a building near the electrical substation. Good luck. Catch Mawile if you can. Alright, let's see if we can fast travel to that place. I'm interested to see about this Mawile myself. Maybe we'll climb the scaffolding? Wait, no, this couldn't be. This can't be the same Mawile that went Rogue Mega, could it? It's the uncatchable Mawile. You want to battle it and see if you can catch it? I'm ready. Battle with a wild Mawile. Huh. Neat. You caught the Mawile. So you came up here after all. I figured I was about to... when you gave up on catching Mawile. Wait. This is the one You mean you managed to catch the uncatchable Mawile? I heard that Pokemon only let themselves be caught by trainers they deem to be worthy. Do you think that's true? Either way, Pokemon are really quite an enigma. I don't know how many Pokemon you managed to meet, but I hope you treasure each other each and every encounter. Alright, we're gonna have to really treasure this Mawile and not accidentally let it release it. How do I get up there, I wonder? Looks like there's a mission at the Lumiose sewers. Maybe the client's inside? Or not. Must have been above the sewers. It's above us. Oh, but I think I know which one this is.
Well, nice view up here, isn't it? I've traveled through many regions and I can tell you, Lumiose's skyline is special. It really brings out how tall some buildings are, you know? Hey, tell you what, let's have an interesting Pokemon battle with me. One where you're using only flying type Pokemon. You can have as many Pokemon in your team as like, as long as they all share the flying type. So how about it? Let me know once you're ready to have using only flying types. So yeah, if anybody remembers Sky Battles, you know. I wish I specialized with more flying types anyway. I knew we should have leveled up this Gyarados a little bit more. Give an item to hold. Looks like we don't have Gyarados. But we do have Altaria, right? Oh wait, I skipped Gyarados. Duh. I see you only have flying type Pokemon on your team. Let's begin our battle, shall we? Time to see whose Pokemon rules the skies. Hope I know what I'm doing. Challenged by Foley the Backpacker. Send out a Noibat. Go Gyarados. Noibat got frozen. Talonflame. Alright, let's do this. Gyarados, Mega Evolve. Mega Ball. Nice. Sky's the limit with your strength. Look at those flying type skills. You practically are a Sky trainer yourself. You know, Sky battles were something of a fad here in Kalos a while back. People used to battle using only Pokemon that could fly or float. I bet you could become the best at Sky battles if you wanted. Why, you might even reignite the people's passion for Sky battles. Yeah, we'll just see about that.
Bonjour and welcome to the Pokemon Center. How can we be of service? Heal my Pokemon, please. We still got a few more side quests that we need to do, so... Yeah, we made a good progress on some of these so far. Oh. Let's do one more for this video. Show me a Mega Sableye in our battle. Sure thing. Your Mega Sableye is sure to bring out the sparkle to create new contacts. Okay, I believe I gave this Sableye the Sableye. Still needs time to charge, I guess. Alright. Sableye, Mega Evolve. Fold over. Now she's using Krokorok again. Another Mega defeat. That really wasn't very inspiring for me as a trainer. Did you see Sableye's starry eyes? And the contrast of its body like a black void. How fitting for darkness Pokemon. I'm ready to deliver a whole new experience to each and every color contacts fanatic in Lumiose. Starry eyes and black void. Contact lenses. I don't think I'm finished with Mega Evolution just yet. I bet if I saw more Mega Evolutions, I'd get more ideas. And you can change your own contact stuff from the main menu whenever you want. Show me a Mega Sableye. Alright, we made another good progress on some of these side quests so far. I wish we took care of some of these sooner, but I want to 100% everything, so next time I'll be doing more side missions. So until next time, the game counter is going to be closed. MegaLinkJoland is signing off. Have a nice rest of your day, everybody.
Hey Mega fans, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, hit the subscribe button, and share this video. It would help me out a lot. Also follow me on my social media such as my Facebook page, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch channel for my live streams, and more. And if possible, leave a tip to support me on Ko-fi and Patreon. Thanks for watching again, and until then, MLJ signing off. Until next time, MegaLink fans.